fans, do you want to win your share of $100,000? Simply enter the houseofboxing.com Fight Night Prediction Challenge. Compete with boxing fans around the world. Simply head over to houseofboxing.com and sign up now.
Matt Lenihan Boxing Social in association with William Hill and houseofboxing.com. Always a pleasure to be joined by Maxi Hughes. Wish it was under better circumstances, but it is boxing. Someone's got to win, someone's got to lose. Unfortunately, it was Josh tonight. Stoppage defeat. First off, what did you make of it?
I'm fuming. Still am fuming. I'm not going to sleep tonight. No, I feel as though I've lost because I were there in corner. So we'd heard the clanger for last 10. So we're getting ready with stool. Josh, I think, switched off and he went down, but he got up and he come over to the corner, and I was looking straight at him, and obviously I've known him years, so he stumbled a bit, but as he got into the corner, put his hands on rope and fucking, and almost like a smile to say, you know, he knows he's fucking switched off, so almost like that annoyance with himself. And then he's turned round. I've got the stool and I've got the towel, the cold towel ready for the back of his head. As he's turned round, Michael Alexander's just waved it off. Do you have more chocolates, Max? I'm going to in a minute after this interview, yeah.
Save a couple. Yeah.
And then, so for me, he's had his chance taken away from there. This is a world title fight. It was the end of the round. The bell had gone. I know he can't be saved by a bell, but you can see he's up on his feet. He's walked across the ring. We're ready as the corner to get that cold towel on the back of him. He'd had his senses because he was smiling, shaking his head. And we've seen stoppages. Seen fights. I'm trying to get my words out right. Seen fights that should have been stopped that were never. And that's what hurts me. It's like, this is top level boxing, this is world championship boxing, and he's not been given his chance at the end of the round.
Well, just quickly, let's end on a positive note. How proud are you of him for going through this training camp and setting his stall out? He was one who said, look, I'm coming, I'm going to do it. Didn't go his way in the end, but you must be proud of him.
Oh, look at where he performed. He was dominating. He was absolutely dominating. Always proud of him, always back him. And it'd be better just look how we performed. Brilliant, but yeah, it's just frustrating. But we'll have a chat as a team and see if we send a letter into the board or the WBA. Because like in past, Groves had his controversial, which I thought were a lot worse than that. He had that sorted out, and I think going back a little bit. Ian John Lewis stopped Enzo Macronelli against Oville McKenzie, and again massive controversy. And he I don't know whether it was ordered, but he got his rematch and he put that right. So I know they're talking about Leigh's next fight in the City Ground. Nobody makes sense for that fight other than Josh. Nobody's going to do the numbers for that show like Josh. They need a big dance partner. There's nobody bigger than Josh.
Well, Max, I know it's late. I appreciate your time. It's always difficult when things like this happen, especially to your team, but I appreciate your time, and we'll catch up again soon, especially when you've got some more news as well.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.